It's currently 5:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:20 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time, June 15th, 2025. And of course, we're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them. Remember, anything that resonates, you always want to go within and to the Holy Spirit of the Most High for a confirmation as to how the energies correlate with you and your personal situation. So, in the video that I just uploaded, or maybe 2 videos ago, I mentioned I was getting the energy of the Holocaust, like Jews. I am Jack Price, born Isaac Price. Yeah, so Jews, Jewish, Schindler's List, the Holocaust, all of that energy was coming up. So as I'm out of my business, I overhear 2 people. One is a guitar player and he sings, and the other was some random woman. She had a dog, and I overhear them saying, I'm clairvoyant, speaking of themselves. I'm clairvoyant and I read cards. I read tarot. So I'm usually to myself, and I don't certainly never really truly approach people. But Spirit said, get up and approach them. And I ain't want to, but I got up and approached them. And I was like, yo, I read too. And so the dude, he played a little bit on his guitar and we sang. He tried to teach me some Otis Redding song. But that ain't rain. And then I ran into another older young lady, and she had a dog. His name was Hebrew. 227 on the clock timer. There's no place like home. I think Marla Gibbs, who played Mary, she recently had a birthday and turned 91 years old. 1991 is significant. 9 plus 1 is 10. Completion, 10th house energy, Saturn and Capricorn, the devil. Something to do about the work that you do, your professional path, your public persona, which is how people see and view you, and your social standing. What's your ranking in society? 303 on the clock timer, 33. You could be seeing 33 as a synchronization. Master number 33, ascended master energy. A master teacher teaching master lessons. 312 on the clock timer, Chicago, Illinois, 313. 312 and 313 could be significant to you. Yeah, it's a crucial conflict. Okay, look here. Initial channel messages. So it's a crucial conflict. Somebody has a problem with you because you don't have cruel intentions. Cruel intentions in the reverse. Like there's really truly somebody out here, or somebody's plural, that has a problem with you. It's a crucial conflict to them because you don't have cruel intentions. So you're not a bum bitch or a bum nigga, a fuck boy, fuck bitch. You're not like that. I'm guessing like they are. So they have some sort of conflict with you. So they think you think you're better than them, but it's them who actually think that you're better than them. Did you catch it? Ooh. 416 on the clock timer. The number 416 is significant, or April 16th is significant. What is that? I believe a Taurus season, second house energy, Taurus and Venus, something about your sensuality, your sexuality, your primitive nature. Yeah, second house, 2, union, companionship, partnership energy. Regardless of which end of the spectrum, somebody wants to come towards you, but it's not about to go down. You ain't with that shit, whatever they own. It's about to go down. It's in the reverse. You are not the father. I just saw 456 on the clock timer. So if there's a question of paternity, you are not the father. Maury, somebody's name is Maury Porridge. Maury, something about porridge. So, what is this? The Three Bears, whatever that story is, something, and the Three Bears. See, these three bears, they don't get along. Alliance in the reverse. Crucial conflict. Yeah. Twerk. Somebody want to see you twerk. No lie. Work. It's something about the way you work. Flip it and reverse it. See, this crucial conflict, they're committed to your demise, bitch. What? Yeah. But they're not worth my time, effort, nor energy. One reason is because they have unstable energy. And yes, this is a rapist. This came out in the other video as well, rapists. Rodney is the rapist, and this is actually in my notes of channeled messages. And I see I had the pen all the time. So listen, reversing the reverb, that's the word, a gaming perspective. So somebody views you as game or is trying to play some type of spiritual, energetical game. But if not that, then yes, somebody really views you as game. Someone to be poached, and otherwise someone to hunt. They want something from you. Reverb aggression. Psalms 124:7 is significant. Plus that scripture equals 77. Okay, 4 plus 2 plus 1, that's 7. 77 is significant. We have escaped like a bird from the snare of the fowler. We have escaped like a bird from the snare of the fowler. Reword, reflex reaction, reverb. The work is in the trusting and the knowing and then the surrendering. A bougie illusion. A bougie illusion, meaning that somebody thinks that they're more than what they truly are. Reflex illusion. The accuracy of it all. They're a cum dump in their cum rump. Spiritual poker. Somebody's bluffing. Show me your hand. The number 636 is significant. And the laws of the universe. Trick or treat. Yeah. Halloween is significant. You give me tricks, I'll give you treats. Somebody could be Roman. I'm hearing a Roman accent. Gypsy. Hidden animosity. Yeah, see, somebody don't like you, but they ain't speaking on it. Not, at least not to you, not in your face, but they surely speak about you. Lust, but you won't bust. I say lust, but you won't bust no nuts. Lust, but you won't bust. Their energy is too unstable to even bust a nut. That's why they are not the father. Someone's shooting blanks. Impotent, they want to celebrate. It's all a distraction. Whoever this is, move in silence. You have choices and options, so move in silence. They want you to lose, but you win big. Move in silence. And whoever they're following up behind, they're leading them to slaughter. Someone's about to die. I just saw 911 on the clock timer. No lie. Run the video back. 9:16 on the clock timer. A Virgo is significant. September 16th. That's my mother's birthday, raggedy bitch. Yeah. Don't tell me Paula is up to something again behind the scenes, raggedy bitch. What the hell were you thinking? So if this is your mother like it's my mother, they still ain't learned the lesson. Hey, that we're naturally supernatural and there's not a damn thing they could do about it. Your mother hates you because of your spiritual gifts, like mine hate me. and they can't do nothing about it. Sorry, humbug, you had your chance and you perverted what you had. Don't take it out on me or us, and you certainly can't take it away from us. Raggedy bitch. 10:10 on the clock timer. What I say, completion on both sides. It's over. It's a wrap. 10:16 on the clock timer. A Libra is significant. My once best friend, Yinka Francois. You raggedy bitch. His birthday is October 16th. So a Libra and a Virgo. Somebody initials is LV, brother. Lavorius Harris in Atlanta. Y'all some raggedy bitches. 10:40 on the clock timer. Something to do with your business. That's a business and entrepreneur's tax code. How do I know? What do you think? I'm an entrepreneur. Sync. So these people wanted me to sync, or the people who are akin to you like they are to me, like the names that I've mentioned. And no, bitch, I don't mind calling names, because I ain't pussy. I will say your name. I'm not pussy. 11:11 on the clock timer. So they wanted me to sync, or wanted you to sync, again, those akin to you like me, because of your intuitive gifts, spirituality, because a master number 11 is a master intuit who has mastered and continues to master their intuition. Now these hoes sit down wishing 11:33 that they were like us. Now they may have a certain gift, 3 out of 3, but not 3 out of 3 or something like that is what I'm getting. Not naturally, but we're naturally supernatural, and it's like that. And that's facts. You ain't got to lie, Craig, and that's facts. No, bitch, I'm not lying, Craig, and that's facts. Racks, 1,000. Put it on 1,000. Somebody bet 1,000 or something, or put up 1,000, whatever that energy is. Something about December 17th, a Sagittarius. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move forward with some cartomancy. And see what the other messages are here for Femme Masculine. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hey, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember that. Ten of Cups in the upright. Wish fulfillment. So we're dealing with wish fulfillment energy at this time. Milk and honey. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. I mean, I know you opened the gate, but you could at least let him through since he's ahead of you. Somebody's trying to bum rush you. They're trying to beat you to something that's meant just for you. Competition. Somebody's thrusting in a competition while you're thriving, thrusting and thriving. I hear thrusting and thriving, and someone's dying. 13:33 on the clock timer. 333 spirit is resonating. 13, it's over. It's the wrap. Endings. 33, ascended master energy. A master teacher teaching master lessons. A master teacher teaching master lessons. What else is the word Holy Spirit? What else is the word Holy Spirit? Hurry Spirit. Someone's saying hurry Spirit. You can't rush the God. And I'm also hearing you can't rush the God in me. I'm not on your time. I'm not on your timeline. You can't rush the God in me. You're not on my timeline. You can't rush the God in me. On or in my timeline. You can't rush the God in me. Or you can't take the God from me. The God in me, you can't take the God in me. So somebody definitely can't take it, can't handle your spirituality, nor your gifts. Your spirituality, nor your gifts. They can't handle your spirituality, nor your gifts. It's like pissing in the mountains, whatever that means. SFC Weber used to say, "You're pissing in the wind, and it's flying back at you." A backfire. Somebody's like, "What is SFC, Sergeant First Class Weber?" Something about Weber. Somebody's last name is Weber. Whether the Weber. So this Weber, whoever he or she is, or whoever they are, they bring storms. It's like, their energy is stormy. Prepare for the storm. Prepare for the storm. Prepare for the storm. The Webers are coming. So one of the Webers are crazy because I'm thinking Heather Weber from General Hospital. That bitch is crazy, insane. Somebody could be a nurse because I'm thinking about Elizabeth Weber from General Hospital, and somebody could be a doctor because I'm thinking about Heather Weber's son and Elizabeth Weber's brother. I can't recall his first name, but he's definitely a doctor, a nurse, a doctor, and someone who's insane. A twisted family, bloodline, and lineage. Yeah, there's an undercover agent here at play, working behind the scenes, and they're seeing everything, but they also want a part in your wish fulfillment. They want that to include them. Wish fulfillment, everything that you want. So this undercover agent who has been protecting you behind the scenes, they want and hope that you want them because they want you. Yeah, and this is true. Yeah. They want you because they've been watching you. Seven of Wands in the reverse. I'm hearing self-sabotage with this, trap, or somebody tried to frame you for a crime you didn't commit, trapped, and they're trapped, or either they tried to trap you. Yeah, see, this is why there's an undercover agent working behind the scenes, because somebody tried to trap you, frame you for some bullshit that they did. King of Cups in the reverse. So this is a masculine energy, male or female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, they're watching this happen. So this could be your father or father figure or an ex. Hello. Male or female. How we doing, y'all? So, sorry about that, y'all. So, King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so if this is not your father or father figure, this could be a stud in masculine energy, because, energy isn't a prerequisite to gender, and vice versa. So if this is not your father figure, house father or something like that, then this was your ex-lover or a karmic present time lover. See, they're watching everything, but they're not saying anything. I don't think they are participating directly in this setup, but simply by knowing and of association, they're guilty. Because they ain't saying shit to you. They're in the reverse. Yeah, see, somebody is sick and they're dying. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and there's evidence. Now, this is evidence that this undercover agent working behind the scenes just happened to stumble upon. This isn't what they're looking for, but they found out that someone is dying, like really. And I'm not talking about some fake bullshit where somebody fucking with your medical records. I mean, somebody is really dying. They're sick. And this opens up a door for some sort of 1916 on the clock timer. I just happened to look down 1919 as well. 1010 completion. Yeah, something is closing out with my mother and possibly your mother too. Because if this is a woman in masculine energy, like my mom's dominant energy is masculine. Okay, and she not no lesbian or nothing like that, but she's a masculine woman. She likes control and very narcissistic. This could be your mother in this King of Cups energy. 1916, that's 9, 9/16, September 16th, the Virgo is significant. If it's not mine, it's somebody in your life. And then 10/10 with that 1919 completion. Saturn and Capricorn, Karma and the Devil. Something about 2010 and through 2013 and on forward 2019. Okay? Two of Pentacles in the upright. Collaborations, lucrative business offers, large financial blessings are coming our way. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah. Didn't I say Virgo? And we just had the Devil come out, and then Taurus with the 416. Y'all better listen up here. 10 of Wands, international traveling. Someone's going viral, blowing up, becoming some sort of public, well-known figure. Because I'm cutting back on saying the word celebrity. Okay, but a well-known public figure. So I'm gonna go get right into the tarot. So now we have King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, a lover, masculine energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody wants to come in and get you what you never got, give you what you never got. Possibly this Page of Swords, this undercover cop, undercover agent, whoever they are, or this could be you, an intuitive psychic investigator like me. This is what we do. See? Somebody's like, say, LGBTQ. Happy Pride Month. Shout out to my fellow LGBTQers. Whatnot. Someone says whatnot a lot. Yeah. Something about a Knight of Swords in the reverse. Y'all saw that flip over. So somebody's on some bullshit. 22:02 on the clock timer. 222. You could be seeing 222. If so, this message is for you, or at least something in it is. Book your personal readings. Soul-driven, soul-intended.com. Book your personal readings. Anyway, so with this Knight of Swords in the upright, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody's talking and they want to start some bullshit. And they're coming towards you. I wish a bitch would. Yeah, it's true. I wish a bitch would. I'm not with that bullshit. And neither are you, femme masculine. Whoever this is. This is a mixed breed. So somebody could be mixed. Black and Puerto Rican. Boricua. Yeah, somebody is Latino. Boricua. Hermaphrodite, both parts, Boricua. Ooh, so there's a Latino, and I love my Latinos. But somebody have both sexual parts, a coochie and a peen part, bean fart. Somebody, ooh, and I'm not racist at all, because I grew up around a bunch of Latinos. Shit, I might have some in me. No pun. And I've always prayed I want a Latino husband, so ain't no prejudice here. But somebody eats a lot of burritos and tamales, and they fart a lot. Latino. I'm just saying what's coming up. Distinct, yeah. Page of Swords in the upright. Yeah, someone's in a mental headspace. An ant. Someone's in a mental headspace. They can't do something that they want to do. They're forced to lay down their weapons too. Page of Swords in the upright. Front. So they're fronting on you. So you have plentiful ideas. You are inspired, curious, and a great communicator. Your thirst for knowledge can lead to interesting discoveries. You are quick-witted, and inquisitive, direct and truthful, and young at heart. You are speaking out and ready to engage in passionate debates and can't wait to share your message and ideas with others. So someone has a problem because this is your energy. And it's driving them insane because they want to come and talk shit. They want to start an argument, legit. This some bullshit though, bitch. But no, seriously, somebody is in a headspace though, for real. Eight of Pentacles, something to do with your values, your moral standing, the fact that you are high price and high ticket. If you can't pay the ticket, then move on. Somebody wants you to discount yourself. That shit is over. That shit is dead. Death in the reverse, yeah, that shit is over. It's dead. What the fuck you mean? Somebody wants you to discount yourself and your services. And that's an injustice. I can't make this shit up. Libra energy. That's an injustice. Y'all will pay for some Jordans, some ashy, I heard ashy knee Jordans. Ashy knee. Somebody got some ashy knees. Ashley has some ashy knees. Asby. Someone's name is Asby or Zaxby's. Zax. Sax. Sax. A store or saxophone. Sax. Queen of Wands. This ugly, raggedy ass bitch. He or she. Yeah. They're behind this some source. So some witchy bitch. Male or female. Could be a Leo. Sagittarius or Aries. That is responsible or participating in this injustice. Them and your father, mother, father, however it resonates. But that shit, this injustice is over. Yeah, Seven of Wands in the reverse. They can't stand the test of time. They can't defend the actions that they've taken. Nor can they defend themselves against you, against us, yeah. Don't trust, or there's a lack of trust. You shouldn't trust them, and there's a lack of trust amongst them. Something like that, yeah, beware. Beware. They want you to lose, but you win big. Yeah, beware. The Emperor in the upright. Patriarch energy, a leader, a ruler in the upright. Aries energy, male or female. Very bold, courageous energy. I'm getting, don't make me get up. IV. Yeah, someone needs IV sustentation. Yeah, I told you somebody's dead. They're sick. They're dying. We had the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Right here, evidence of it. And death in the reverse. That's not a rejuvenation. That's not a transformation. That's dead. Stuck in the mud, thrown in the dirt. Stuck in the mud. I'm talking about dead, yeah. Somebody stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm getting caught in the in-between. So somebody is trapped, or is going to be trapped in the spiritual realm. No way, no way, no out, no way, no how, no way out. No way, no how, no way out. So, and somebody could be buried alive, and because they're buried alive, when they die, they're going to be caught in the in-between. They can't cross over. Something like that. Yeah, they won't be able to cross over. This is somebody communicating from you from the other side, or they will be when they cross to the other side. Limbo. They're going to reach out for help because, or they could already be doing it. You know you're receiving some sort of communication, but not a clearly full who and where the communication is coming through. But if you're a psychic medium, intuitive psychic medium, a channeler, just think, if you don't know what that is, think Whoopi Goldberg in Ghost. Yeah, we really exist. Somebody's communicating from you, or will be communicating from you from the other side, in the between, that they're trapped and they need your help to get out because you're a gatekeeper as well. So to my intuitives, my intuitive psychic mediums, channelers, and gatekeepers, this message is for you. Huh? Yeah, Three of Pentacles, collaboration. It's a collaboration of individuals. Yeah, they're against you. So 3 people could be wanting to jump you or planning to jump you verbally, mentally, or physically. Because this is the swords. 316, well, 3016, which is 316. You don't count the 0 because 0 has no balance. Valiant. Ooh. Yeah, they're throwing spell work because they can't manifest on their own. Magician in the reverse. And the bitch can't twerk. What's all this energy about twerking? Somebody is obsessed with twerking. Somebody loves a twerker. Knight of Wands in the upright. You ain't scared of these bitches. You like, bitch, come on. I wish a bitch would, because you ain't scared of these bitches. And neither am I. But yeah, they're on some slick fly guy shit. They on some slick fly guy shit. All right. So let's see some cosmic messages. 3133. 133, if you've been seeing that, this is your message. That's the number 33. See, this card is not supposed to be in the deck, but here it is. High Priestess. Yeah. Shrek. Somebody likes Shrek. Yeah. See, you're the High Priestess here in this 8 of Pentacle energy, my dear. And some Queen of Wands in the reverse want to throw some magic towards a High Priestess. Yeah, okay. Final resolution here. The challenge you're facing will be resolved through cooperation with others. Though the result may not exactly be what you hope for, working together and starting fresh always brings relief. Compromising, coming together, 3 of Pentacles, collaborating. So there may be something like a truce. Yeah. Move lightly. What you are trying so hard to control is often what you most need to release. When you stop attempting to hold everything in your hands, the universe will lay down a path that is more aligned with you. Let go of what isn't yours, and what is truly meant for you will flow your way. Move lightly. Didn't I say move in silence yet earlier? I'm looking right at the card. Move lightly. And I surrendered some things earlier today while I was in the park. And I also stood on some grass barefoot, grounding. Turtle could be significant, or tortoise. You are being called to solidify your foundation. The fluctuations of your mind have unsettled you, but the earth will provide lasting support. Connect your body to the ground and feel the silent strength flowing into you, helping you find your own solid base. 3333 on the clock. 333 spirit is resonating. 2 master number 33s. This could be you and your partner, and as I say you and your partner, it says embrace passion. Recent experience have quickened your heartbeat, reminding you to chase your dreams. Your heartbeat. It is in the insight from your Akashic truth, your heartbeat, revealing that this path leads to abundance for you. Do not stifle this enthusiasm. Pursue it wholeheartedly. Don't hold yourself back, is what I'm getting from that. Embrace passion. The last one is direction. Well, I lied, because I'm going to do this one, direction and key. Direction is the key. In reality, a compass isn't always stable. It gets distorted by external forces. Your heart may also waver with the environment, but true resilience lies in finding strength to move forward, even in uncertainty. The key. Oh, damn. Peacock could be significant. These cards, they're really speaking to me. Okay, I got one more after the key, which is the art of attraction. Spiritual laws are important, so that's confirmation from me. The key. You may have had a recent conflict. Look at here. Crucial conflict, right? Wow, dear. Oh, dear. Somebody likes to say, oh, dear. Why bother? Winnie the Pooh could be significant. Winnie Pooh and his honey pot, milk and honey. You got a honey pot, or somebody thinks that your cooch box is a honey pot. Cooch box, honey, hot pot. Get somebody loves hot pockets, or their pocket is hot. They got a hot pocket. Key, but you got the key to their hot pocket. Ooh, okay. So you may have had a recent conflict, and this key symbolizes the chance to heal that relationship. Be discerning though. The universe reminds you that extending the olive branch is the first step to unlocking reconciliation and understanding. Yeah, if you were at fault. I agree with that, but only if you were at fault. But if you was on the up and up in this situation, don't extend no branch. Now, if they extend a branch and you're discerning that it's genuine, then make your decision. I'm minding my business on that, but I'm not extending no olive branch to people who have betrayed and tried to steal, kill, and destroy me. No, it don't work that way. Art of attraction. Somebody's name is Art. Bart, it's attraction. Bartholomew. Arthur. Somebody likes the cartoon Arthur. My aunt Lady did. I miss you, but I know you're on the other side, on my side. Ancestors are significant. Art of attraction. The peacock theory emphasizes that over-the-top display is a strategic move. The universe encourages you not to hide your light. Use confidence and boldness to gain the upper hand in social settings. 10th house energy. Somebody is depending on you, codependency. This could be your mother energy, that mother energy, or something like that, or these people that are working together against you. They need your energy. There's no synergy amongst the crowd. Final messages in tarot. Manifested outcomes, 8 of Cups in the upright from the bottom of the deck. You're walking away from bullshit illusions. You're walking away from the function. It's dead, it's over. Move on, direction. You got the key. Embrace passion, but ground yourself. Move lightly, move in silence to manifest the final resolution, the final outcome that you desire. Yeah, the Chariot. Move forward. Something about Trinity, Chariot energy. Move forward. The divine has your back. Someone can't come with you because they didn't complete the cycle. Meaning they didn't learn the lesson, and if they did, they sure didn't apply the lesson. Yeah, there's lessons here at hand. What else do you want us to know, Holy Spirit? What else do you want us to know at this time? Okay, 6 of Cups, past life energy, or someone that you're familiar with, or something that you're familiar with is coming back to you, or something like that. 6 of Cups and the Ace of Cups in the upright. Yeah, something about birds. A dove could be significant. Something from the divine, all things new. And I'm sitting here as I'm in the park, sitting and thinking and channeling some things. Because Ace of Cups been coming up a lot lately for us. And you know, this time is different. We know that we're in the midst of change, of a karmic change. The karmics are coming out of power and we're in it. And things are being replaced and replenished for us. And I'm just thinking about, since a certain time frame, maybe about a month and a half for me, but time isn't a requirement for you. But it could be a month and a half, within 3 months for a lot of you. Things have changed drastically. You've lost a lot, but you got it right back, is what I'm saying, because I had lost my phone I believe it was stolen, but I'm gonna say I lost my phone. We got a new one when I returned to LA. And then my book bag with a lot of important things, including my GoPad, was stolen. I got that shit back. No, not that. 4016. 4/16 is significant, or April 16th. Drew. Not so fantastic. Okay, that's between me and my business. But since that was stolen, that I know was definitely stolen. And I heard the enemy plotting. And you know, I could have protected myself better, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason. No, it happened. Out with the old and with the new. That stuff that was taken from me, lost or stolen, whatever it was from an old cycle, an old energy. I got a new laptop, not a GoPad this time, but an actual laptop. So it's an upgrade with more memory, a whole lot way more memory and capabilities than my GoPad. I got a better book bag, new tarot decks, and other things that were in that bag are sure to be replaced if they haven't been already. I got a new notebook, which that notebook, even with the things in that notebook, they wouldn't know what to do with it if they read it, if they even kept it. We had King of Pentacles in the reverse, an embezzler. Somebody's that's a thief making bad investments, a gambler. Male or female, they're taking the wrong action with resources. Moving in the wrong direction. Yeah, beware. Something about a DNA structure, psychedelic, so somebody could be taking shrooms and meditating out in the woods, something like that. In the woods, grounding, your third eye is opening, psychedelic energy, your eye is popping. Meditate, a soul tribe. You're one with the animals. And the animals are one with the earth, something like that, yeah. A pinnacle. A DNA structure of seers. So like seers running your bloodline. There's some sort of combination, unity that's coming together that's going to affect the bloodline of the seers, or create a new line of divine seers, something like that, a reader. Yeah, Four of Wands, Soul Tribe. Didn't I just say Soul Tribe? And I'm looking at this psychedelic video, W, on YouTube. Yeah, your third eye is popping, third eye and DNA. It comes naturally to you, naturally supernatural. Meditate. Center yourself and meditate. That's what I'm getting. Congratulations. Yeah, Three of Wands. Expeditiously. Something's being expedited for you. Extradited. Somebody's been extradited. Somebody's been convicted or something. I was trying to say extradited. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad I said that. Hanged man, they've been sacrificed. Somebody went to prison, sacrificed themselves, went to prison. Yeah, they took the rap for something that they only knew of but didn't commit. No snitch. Somebody's going by that. Now snitches get stitches, and snitches aren't loyal. Ten of Wands, somebody answered the call. I think this is you. Somebody is speaking up or taking, they want to take it back what they told. They want to fess up, confession. Yeah. So the number 416 is highly significant. April 16th of this year, 2025. 141 is also significant. I'm going to these other messages that I was just alerted about that I wrote down earlier. So 3 circling hawks are significant, which they all, if you've been seeing 3 circling hawks, it often represents a message of heightened awareness, spiritual guidance, and the need to take swift action. Hawks in and of itself represent strength, wisdom, and a connection to the spiritual realm. Something about muddy waters. So that's what I wanted to mention when I was talking about the man with the guitar in the park. Okay, the Jews significant, the dog Hebrew, muddy waters. He was singing a song, and this was a message to you, to me, to us. I'm doing my mojo on you, and it doesn't work. So somebody's doing, like I said, throwing spell word. This raggedy ass, ugly ass bitch, Queen of Wands in the reverse, but it don't work. I think that song is by Muddy Waters. Somebody's in the swamp, murky waters. Or that's where somebody's grave will be. Something like that. Give me one more card. And we'll close this thing out, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Seven of Pentacles. In the upright, I'm going to take everything that came out. 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Persevering. Working hard. 46 on the clock timer. That's 10th house energy. Professional path. Somebody was trying to destroy the seeds that you planted. But see here, Wheel of Fortune, that's good karma and good luck. And I'm dropping the mic on that from masculine. Click, like, share, subscribe. It's already yours. Don't force the flow. It'll cause resistance. It's already yours. It's ours, okay? Click, like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Book your sessions. Until next time, I love you all unconditional. Peace. I'm out. Bye.